Hello everyone, what is up? This is Andrew Man. I'm going to cast some more Starcraft 2 action for you today. And I'm going to jump right into up here on the map Metalopolis. We have in the far left hand corner position the red Zerg player. It is MrSlinky. In the far right hand corner position on the same map, Metalopolis, it is HiLoPicoLo. And I know I said on the same map in case they're playing on a different map, right? Isn't that crazy? Alright, so Metalopolis ZVZ. I like this map in general. I really like its ZVZ. I think it's fun. I think it's fair. I think it's balanced. Especially if you get cross positions, which we are seeing right here. And both of our players are just now learning it. Wouldn't be surprised. On this map, it's very big enough. I think that you can go 15 hatch. But who knows? You never want to be caught too off guard. There's always the safe 14 hatch, 14 or 14 pool, 14 hatch kind of timing. Or 14 pool, 14 gas. I'm sorry. Talking all over myself there. There always is the option to just go with that. It's a much more safer build, but it looks like both guys are going all the way up to 15 here, as they are just droning hard. No sign of a pull being dropped down by either player. MrSlinky here is up here with the 180 minerals, though. Looks like he will drop a pull immediately. Pull to drone, and there is the 14 pull. And it looks like HiLoPicoLo is going to go ahead and move his worker here down to his expansion and going to grab that 15 hatch that we were talking about. As soon as he hits 300 minerals, going to go ahead and plop that down. There it is, straight away. And there has been the gas guys are grabbed by MrSlinky. Gas guys are grabbed. To say that 3 times fast. And HiLoPicoLo has scouted this out and still dropped that 15 hatch, so he must feel comfortable against defending against the early pressure, grabbing a gas of his own and throwing down his own pull, so he will have speed. Not on time with his opponent, but very quickly. The pool just about finished here for MrSlinky, and the pool is about 10% all the way done for HiLoPicoLo. So MrSlinky is going to have to put on some aggression here. Wouldn't be surprised to see him make a couple sets of lings. Perhaps maybe even just save on those set of lings and go ahead and throw down an expansion of his own. We do see a set of lings is now on the way, and that will do mostly just to drive this worker out of there. A pesky little scout there from HiLoPicoLo, going to know exactly what his opponent is doing. We're going to see MrSlinky mine up to 100 minerals or 100 gas, and then plop down that speed straight away and pull his workers from gas. There he is going to leave 2 in gas, it looks like, and try to get up to 50 and probably drop a baneling nest. And HiLoPicoLo's speed is not far behind, actually. Just now mining up to 100, pulled all of his guys, and there is the gas straight away down. So it looks like we were going to be in a very typical Ling Bling style here very early on. Very standard ZVZ. Start out with lings, have a couple ling wars, then somebody texts the banelings, and you have bling wars, and then someone texts the roaches and infestors, and then it's really boring. I'm just kidding. I really think ZVZ is a very fun matchup to play and a very fun matchup to watch. 4 lings are coming in here to the 2 of HiLoPicoLo, and I just zoomed in, and I don't know why that's even on. But here they are, enough lings here are now from HiLoPicoLo. A bunch just popped, and I actually like what HiLoPicoLo is doing here. He's overproducing lings because he knows his speed is behind. He's producing 8 more. I think that might be a little overbit, unless he is about to attack his opponent heavily. But I do this too whenever I go hatch first against a pool gas first opening. You always want to overmake lings because speed lings obviously beat slow lings, and it's very important that you have enough to deal with that. Baneling Nest is now plopping down here for MrSlinky. No more gas is being mined from HiLoPicoLo, so he could just be, as soon as ling speed pops here, just making a ton of lings. Wouldn't be surprised to see that either, because he does have the second expansion. Wouldn't be a bad way to just go about it. 4 lings with speed are out, and they are going to track down all these lings here, but the slow lings actually could have got the surround there. And very uncontrolled there by MrSlinky. Going back here, there are about 5 lings over here, and the ling count heavily in HiLoPicoLo's favor. His speed is now done. Baneling Nest not finished for MrSlinky. And fast lings, so against fast lings, whoever has the most is going to win here. More lings are popping for MrSlinky, however, he is going to chase away HiLoPicoLo's army there. How many lings are on production here? 4 for HiLoPicoLo, 2 banelings on the way for MrSlinky, and those 2 banelings are going to be more than enough to keep away MrSlinky or HiLoPicoLo's onslaught of aggression. Gas was grabbed a little bit there by HiLoPicoLo, up to 20, but backed off. That's not enough to get you anything, really. HiLoPicoLo is now sending some lings out here across the map, but the counter attack run by MrSlinky here 2 lings do pass in the middle of the night, and it's going to cause HiLoPicoLo to come back. Is he going to pull all of this back, Way out of position here is HiLoPicoLo. MrSlinky gonna come up here and scout the third. Gonna see nothing doing. Gonna make a bunch of banelings, and they're gonna get caught off guard. Gonna end up canceling all of those, and all those lings will die. Additional lings are gonna run in here from HiLoPicoLo. Gonna pick off every single one of these. Very nicely defended there, and in the main, some lings did try to do a run by, but got defended. Very nicely done there by HiLoPicoLo. A little bit of a miscommunication there with some of his lings. Is gonna clean up a little more than he should have. 39 supply to 47 in favor of HiLoPicoLo. HiLoPicoLo doing some ling dancing here. Does have enough lings back here at his natural to defend any kind of aggression, and all these lings are going to run home. More lings are running here, 52 to 43 supply. See, this is what I'm talking about. So much stuff going on everywhere in early ZVZ. How is it not fun to watch? 51 supply. Lings are going to run up here and start picking off, and he could chase back if he wants to, but he is not. There is a roach warren on the way for HiLoPicoLo, and I like this. Skipping the bling phase. Going to go straight for roaches and try to pick off banelings as they come in. It's kind of more of my strategy style as well. I like that a lot here. HiLoPicoLo going to retreat after seeing the banelings. Wouldn't mind seeing some spine crawlers go down. Going to pick off 4 or 5 extra lings there. The queens with their a lot of range. Going to be a big help. Here come 3 banelings, however. Oh, very nicely controlled there by HiLoPicoLo. MrSlinky in a pretty good position with all these banelings. Could send the banelings in. There's a lot more banelings. And the banelings not very cost efficient. They're going up against the queen. However, who has the most here? It looks like MrSlinky is going to run up inside the main here. All these lings could do a lot of damage. Certainly going to pick off the queen. Is he going to get any workers? Some workers will go down. However, HiLoPicoLo with a superior ling count. It looks like battle going inside in here in the smoke. Very nicely done there by HiLoPicoLo, warding all that off. 59 supply to 41 here in favor of HiLoPicoLo. Check out how many workers were killed. Only 1 worker killed by MrSlinky. They're not worth all those lings at all. In fact, we're going to go to the units lost tab and see that MrSlinky has lost 800 more resources than HiLoPicoLo. Some more lings and blings are going to start flooding their way in here. These roaches should pick off these banelings. Target fire. Very nicely done there. Not cost efficient use of the banes at all to hit up against the roaches. Some more lings are being rallied in here as we see constant stream of lings. 2 lings additionally on the way. 4 drones behind MrSlinky, so this aggression is not going to be all in at all. In fact, let's check the worker count here. We have 22 to 28 in favor of HiLoPicoLo. So HiLoPicoLo's economy is in slightly better condition. HiLoPicoLo is supply blocked. 4 overlords are being produced right now. This replay courtesy of reddit.com/r/castit. HiLoPicoLo providing a great replay, but don't take that for granted. HiLoPicoLo doesn't always show us winners. Big shout out to him for throwing this replay out. Banelings are morphing here at the third, and enough lings are here to clean this up. Will he try to go after the banelings? I don't know if that'd be the most cost efficient. The banelings were all canceled, actually. I don't think that was the best way to go about things. MrSlinky probably thought those lings were a lost cause, but I think he could have actually morphed those banes in time and killed all of those Zorglings. However, this is why you play the game, I guess. 71 workers, or 71 supply to 47 supply in favor of HiLoPicoLo. HiLoPicoLo's lead growing ever larger. +1 melee attack is on the way for HiLoPicoLo, and 11 drones are about to pop here for MrSlinky. Checking back in the base of both of these players. Layer tech is now on the way for HiLoPicoLo. Layer tech not on the way for MrSlinky. Some banes are running in here. Looks like an overlord was sacrificed. And HiLoPicoLo doing a great job of map control, getting rid of all the lings that are just kind of floating around the map. +1 is about 10% of the way done here for HiLoPicoLo. This ling, he regrets it, man. He really regrets it. Enough money here for HiLoPicoLo. Would like to see him take a 4th, and it looks like he is right there, or a 3rd, I'm sorry. It looks like he's going to go ahead and grab his 3rd at the natural 3rd position. MrSlinky pretty well inside of his base. Cooped up, 4 spine crawlers are there. We'll be able to hold off any kind of attack from HiLoPicoLo, especially with these banes, but not in a very good economic position. He's going to be down a base. He's down a layer, and he's going to be down an upgrade here. 3 more roaches are on the way. It looks like we are seeing a macro hatch being planted down there. Very nice from HiLoPicoLo. His economy is going to be great. Production is going to be off the charts. 84 supply to 60 supply. So we are seeing a little bit of a scout here from HiLoPicoLo. Going to meet some spine crawlers. See what he's up against. Sees the 5 spine crawlers. Should be feeling pretty comfortable knowing his opponent's not on a 3rd. Going to send these roaches over there. They're going to deal with those spine crawlers very nicely. MrSlinky is aware now of this 3rd base, as you can see right there. But I like this Overlord spread here from HiLoPicoLo. Tons of Overlords all across the map. Very nicely spread out. Should see just about everything. Lair is now finished, and we do have +1 just now on the way for MrSlinky. Spire is on the way for HiLoPicoLo, and I really doubt that HiLoPicoLo is going to be ready for a Spire tech switch. It's all going to depend on where he built that. He built up here in his main is what he looks like. A little attack has gone over here. MrSlinky taking out those workers that were positioned there, and he is going to go ahead and grab his own third. So MrSlinky doing the exact same thing as HiLoPicoLo, just everything is behind. Infestation Pit now on the way for MrSlinky, and I like that a lot. That is going to be his response to these mutas that he doesn't know about just yet. Spire is going to finish, and as soon as that Spire finishes, we will see 10 mutas on the way, and could see a whole slew of lings as well. I like the positioning here of HiLoPicoLo on this ramp. Going to be able to stop any kind of lings from getting up there and doing any sorts of damage. We do see the Spire done. 9 Mutalisks on the way now, and 11 more drones going to probably be all sent over here to this. So check the rally. Yes, no, not all over there, but 9 Mutalisks are on the way. +1 Carapace and +1 ranged attack for the ground is on the way for HiLoPicoLo. Sorry about the computer hiccup there. It's always scary to me since my hard drive died. Like, oh no, I lagged. Alright, 9 Mutalisks are out, and this Overseer that is morphing is going to die. Pathogen Gland is on the way, about 30% of the way done, and he's going to need that to finish very quickly. No Spore Crawlers are on the way just yet for MrSlinky. +1 is on the way. His upgrades are going to be behind. Spore Crawler is now going down in the main. Another one is going down probably at the natural expansion. Yes, it is. Wouldn't be surprised to see him throw another one down over at the third. However, here are the Mutalisks. They are here now. Will not wait for the Spore Crawlers. This Infestation Pit could die right away. That would be terrible for MrSlinky to have his Infestation Pit go before he can produce any infestors at all. Looks like he's not even paying attention, not producing any infestors at all. Will this Infestation Pit go down? It has gone down. No infestors are on the way for MrSlinky, so his only viable response to these Mutalisks did just die. This expansion, or this macro hash, I should say, did fall. Queen is over here, going to be able to fend these Mutalisks away, even though I think those Mutalisks could take him. 3 Spore Crawlers up here at the third. These Mutalisks are swinging back and going to get some Banes for absolutely nothing. That's not very cost efficient, obviously. HiLoPicoLo able to just kind of pick his way around here. Going to go and take a little bit of damage, not losing any Mutalisks just yet. Checking out the units lost tab. More than double the units, or the resources lost from MrSlinky than that of HiLoPicoLo. HiLoPicoLo just going to go ahead and drop some hatches all over the base. Says, you know what, I'm up by a lot. He's up by 55 supply, 65 supply. He can certainly afford to go ahead and grab all that. Roach speed is now done for HiLoPicoLo, and he can actually just switch into constant roach production if he wanted to. Not making much of anything right now. Kind of just saving up his money and saving up his larvae. How much larvae does he have? 14 larvae. Going to be able to make a lot more roaches very shortly. His Infestation Pit is on the way again. I'll be very interested to see if Pathogen Gland's actually finished. I think it did. It did actually finish, but no infestors were made, and that really set him back, MrSlinky. These Mutalisks doing great map control, keeping MrSlinky backed up against his 3 bases. Well, there are now, how many? 4, 5 hatches are now out for HiLoPicoLo, so his production should be great, assuming he is keeping up with his injects. You do see the Mutalisks swinging back here into the main. Mutalisks picking off, trying to pick off some Overlords anyway. Great Spore Crawler position, however, there are tons of Spore Crawlers. Their Overlords are falling left and right now, and it looks like here comes HiLoPicoLo's aggression. There are Spine Crawlers and Roaches up here in the main, but I don't think enough. 187 to 40 in favor of HiLoPicoLo. Quite obviously, those Mutalisks, great job at tech switching, keeping the infestors at bay. 3 infestors are on the way. They do, in fact, have their Pathogen Glands upgrade, but is it too little, too late? Here come the Roaches. So many Roaches. Such a great conclave there for HiLoPicoLo and MrSlinky. G's. It's not good. It's not game. It's a G. MrSlinky falls to HiLoPicoLo here after 20 minutes and 21 second CVZ on the map Metalopolis. Great game by both players. The early advantage there by HiLoPicoLo paid off in the end. Great game by both players. Follow me on Twitter at ArmsRan. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe. I hate self-plugging. That's why it's always like quick and a brisk at the end of the game. I'm going to be trying to do 2 videos a day. got my schedule for the summer, so I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good now. So, thanks guys for watching. This has been I'm Jermaine casting SE2.